Time, an invisible thread weaving through every moment of our existence. It governs the rise and fall of civilizations, the changing of the seasons, and the beating of our very hearts. From the earliest days of human history, time has fascinated, confounded, and inspired us. Ancient cultures gazed skyward, tracking the rhythms of the sun, moon, and stars, seeking to understand and measure the passage of days, months, and years. For the Egyptians, the flooding of the Nile signaled the start of a new year, while the Mayans built elaborate calendars to predict celestial events and mark the cycles of life and death. Each civilization crafted its own unique way to measure time, reflecting both their environment and their understanding of the cosmos. The Egyptians, for instance, divided the day into 12 hours of daylight and 12 of darkness, using sundials and shadow clocks to follow the sun's journey across the sky. The Mayans, on the other hand, combined careful astronomical observation with intricate mathematics, creating calendars that tracked not only the solar year, but also the longer cycles of Venus and the mysterious long count, which spanned thousands of years. Consider Cleopatra, the legendary queen of Egypt. In a striking twist of history, she lived closer to the invention of the iPhone than to the construction of the Great Pyramids. During her reign, timekeeping was not just a curiosity, it was essential. The rhythms of agriculture depended on accurate calendars to predict the Nile's floods, while the movement of the stars guided navigation and religious rituals. Egyptian astronomers mapped the heavens, their findings etched into stone, as they sought to divine the will of the gods and the fate of empires. As centuries passed, humanity's quest to measure time grew ever more precise. The sundials and water clocks of ancient Egypt gave way to the mechanical marvels of the Middle Ages. Monasteries and towns across Europe began to install elaborate clock towers, their gears and escapements ticking away the hours. These clocks, though far from perfect, marked a new era, one in which time could be divided, counted, and shared across entire communities. The march of progress brought us to the age of science, where accuracy became paramount. In the 20th century, the invention of the atomic clock transformed our understanding of time itself. No longer bound by the imprecise swing of a pendulum or the flow of water, atomic clocks used the vibrations of cesium atoms to define the second with astonishing precision. This breakthrough rippled across the world, enabling technologies that underpin our modern lives. GPS satellites, for example, require clocks so accurate that even a microsecond's error can mean the difference between pinpoint navigation and getting hopelessly lost. Global communications, financial transactions, and scientific research all depend on the steady, unwavering pulse of atomic time. Yet, just as our measurements grew sharper, our understanding of time grew stranger. In the early 20th century, Albert Einstein shattered the classical view of time as an absolute, unchanging backdrop. His theory of relativity showed that time can stretch and contract, depending on speed and gravity. Near the edge of a black hole, time slows to a crawl, while aboard a speeding spacecraft, clocks tick differently than on Earth. The universe, it seems, is not a rigid stage, but a dynamic fabric, with time bending and warping alongside space. Looking to the future, the quest to master time continues. Quantum clocks may soon redefine accuracy once again, while physicists explore the tantalizing possibilities of time travel, wormholes, and the true nature of temporal reality. As we reach farther into the cosmos, the need to measure time across vast distances and unimaginable scales becomes ever more critical. Ultimately, time is more than a measurement. It is a concept at the heart of our existence, shaping our memories, our ambitions, and our understanding of the universe. We may never fully master time, but our pursuit of it reveals the boundless curiosity and ingenuity of the human spirit. As we continue to measure, contemplate, and chase the fleeting moments, one question endures. Is time our servant, our master, or perhaps both, forever just beyond our grasp?